Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to Naval Ops Commander. Last time we did another mission and we designed a new battleship, I believe, right? Isn't that basically all we did? Pretty sure. And as far as money goes, the only tech we could really do is either engines or air tech, and if we do engines and we get something good, we're not going to be able to buy it anyways. But I hate to just leave money sitting around when we might get something good, so air tech. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about what I expected out of that. Okay, briefing. I've heard that this can be a doozy. So, ooh boy.
We have confirmed interference 420 leagues southwest of our current position. We believe it to be a super ship. We have been asked to investigate this immediately.
We are at a severe disadvantage here. Our bases are just barely surviving enemy attacks. If a super ship joins the fight, the front lines will break. The target area is right on the enemy front lines. As can be expected, there is a large-scale force there, and being on the front, they are on their guard. If we don't prepare equivalent firepower, we won't even make it to the base. Captain, please begin preparations.
I've heard from our resident Naval Ops expert Gungaga to stay away from the front of this guy, though he didn't say anything else beyond that, which is fine. That's good. I don't want, massive spoilers, but he said stay away from the front. So we're gonna try and do that. We're gonna bring the battleship because it has like the most health and everything. Yeah. Okay, let's go. So we have our big chain guns, sort of big chain guns. Decent sized chain guns, I suppose we could say, and our laser. Now our laser I don't think has actually crazy range, but I would like to try it. Come on, chain guns, open up. Ooh, wow, it does a good chunk of damage even against ships that have ships that do have EM shields. Like, that's pretty good. Now these are just cruisers, so it's not a great test, but still promising so far. I looked down for a second. I thought I saw that the engine light was on. I was like, seriously? Ooh, nice shot, laser. I forgot the laser. I forgot that pretty much everything in this game is auto-fire. Like, almost everything in this game is auto-fire, which is not the case in the Warship Gunner games at all. So it's a very different feeling there. Oh boy, I want these crates, but my escorts are going to be a pain. Look, Yamatos, you guys are really cool and everything, but please. I paid a good price for you guys. I paid an expensive price for you guys. I expect better. Okay. Oh, I forgot our battleship's going so fast now. Oh, hey, speaking of battleships, guess what we get to try out now? Aha. Maybe I can get close enough. Yeah. See, less good against battleships that have EM shields, but kind of expected that. Let's get the chain guns going on these guys. Only 2 chain guns can fire at once at most, but it still helps to be broadside on, I think. I mean, what I assume is that, like, they both fire and then they need, like, a short break. We'll save that health crate for later. So, like, if I do this... No, they don't need really a short break, so I guess broadsiding doesn't matter. Lasers are being helpful against the, or laser, we only have one, is being helpful against the cruiser. The cruisers. I think the lasers probably, maybe 2 or 3 of those on the aircraft carrier would bring it up to speed. Unfortunately, the lasers look really, really silly, but they don't look, these particular lasers anyways don't look very cool, and it will make the carrier look ugly as all get out, but kind of the only option. The only option for having a weapon that can actually do a significant amount of damage to, battleships and stuff. And it's not like a ton of damage, but it's certainly much more than those anti-ship missiles or the AGS gun that we have is doing. And yes, I know, we have a small... I addressed this last time. I know, we have a small AGS gun, so it's not the best measuring stick, and I'm not rating off AGS guns, but I don't think it's going to matter how many of those little ones we put on there. It's, I don't think it's ever going to be very effective. Just those little tiny ones, so The laser itself, like the projectile laser, I guess, isn't a I mean, it's photons. Photons are physical things that have energy. So you could say projectile, I guess. Different kind of projectile, not like a bullet or a shell. But anyways, yeah, the actual laser that is fired looks pretty cool. The laser's turret, the thing doing the launching, is a little derpy looking, but... Ammunition restored. Oh, submarines, huh? Oh, you guys think you're clever, sneaking up on a battleship. Well, you snuck up on the wrong battleship. I love that submarines are not an issue anymore for us. It's so good. Is it 1 or 2? Oh, it's going to be 2 missiles per. Man, it's still going to take a while to sink these guys. Oh boy. Yeah, let's not get that close if we don't have to. And we don't have to. That's the point of these missiles. Well, it's not exactly the point of these missiles. The point of these missiles is not having to rely so much on stupid scout planes to deal with submarines. That's the real point of the missiles, but it does help that we can fire from so far away. Like so. Where are we? There we are. Wonder if I'm in range of that one. There we go. Still kind of trying to sail away from them so I don't like get too close. Let's launch at this guy. Oh hey, what's up? Hey guys. Why are they dropping so many health crates? I'm not, like, I haven't even fought the boss yet. Calm down, game. Game doesn't give me enough credit sometimes. Oh. Die. There we go. I want to get those other submarines and whatever these other enemies are. Yes, I know there's a boss in this mission. Easy to forget, given all the other enemies that are over here, but I didn't forget. I know he's around somewhere. I gotta go to the source of interference to find him, but we'll worry about that in a minute. I want to get these other things off my back so that they won't kill me or fight me while I'm dealing with him. One, I guess they don't have torpedo launchers on their back? I guess? I don't know, but they didn't fire at me, so I'm okay with it. It looks like one more ship. It's a little cruiser. Here, buddy. Where are you going? Fire! Oh, it does have a pretty short range. I was thinking, like, maybe the range that it displayed was, like, the, was basically just the range that it would, like, lock on or whatever, but no, it's the actual range. It just kind of falls down and hits the water after that. Okay, boss, where do I need to be? Huh? What? Oh. What was the source of interference? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy fighting stuff. Okay, well, I'm okay with this. Yeah, come on. Thank you, escorts. Thank you. Got to do a little bit of this magic here to get it to get the shells to flatten out a little bit, like so. There we go. And then if we want them to go further, we do this thing here so that they don't, or so that they go a little bit higher, like so. Which doesn't seem to be helping us very much, but it's fine. Oh, it's a rather high cliff there. Did we do it? Okay, I don't know what the source of interference was. I was not paying attention at all because I was fighting. But, oh well. Got it.
Cut all engines. Reverse engines.
I just want to basically try to hit like everything right now.
Cut all engines.
Yeah, there we go. I don't know what's how much is left here.
Full speed ahead.
I don't see anything there. All this stuff is dead. All that stuff looks dead. Those things. We might have got all of it. Did we do it? I think we got all of it. Okay, well, I wonder how we actually did ranking-wise. Wait! I see one more island over here. No, we're getting away from it. Turn around. I kind of wish I knew what was happening with the mission objective. Okay, I thought Kangaga must have been thinking of a different mission. Or I misread the comment, I don't know. Either way, no boss, I guess. So there's that one. Oh yeah, the other island doesn't have anything on it. Okay, we're good.
We have completed the destruction of the enemy harbor facility. With that, we are to pull back to base. But the super ship...
I'm sure we will be seeing the thing in the near future. We will have to keep up our guard. We must find out the secret of these super ships. We have to figure out how to counter them.
There was a tiny skip in the cutscene there. Not like an actual skip, it just like lagged for a second. Didn't miss any of the dialogue though, so that's good. Hey, S rank. That's one of the easiest S ranks I think we have ever gotten. Ever. Like, wow. Cool. Yeah, sure. I'll take it. No parts crates. Plenty of health crates though. Boy, if they were giving out awards for health crates found, oh my goodness, we would be rich. Got some boiler 7s. Those are really, really high level battleship boilers, but we only have 4 of them, so I suppose, and I'm not going to do this, I'm just saying, in theory, you could just farm S ranks in that mission and get more battleship boilers. I'm not going to bother, because I don't think I'm not that worried about it, but okay, more tech, I guess. Hey, speaking of engines, Atomic Engine 4. Gas Turbine 2. Okay, well, let's see. What are we going to do? Let's go to the aircraft carrier to look at some stuff. Because we found out that the anti-ship missiles are not very good. The AGS guns at this point are not worth having because they're too tiny. I'm thinking I want to put lasers on this thing, but I don't know. They look really, really goofy. What do we have? 2, 4, 6, 10. No, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Freaking 12, 14, 16. Why am I retarded and I just can't count right sometimes? Yeah, 16. It's because, you know what it is? It's because what I should do is I shouldn't count pairs. I shouldn't try to count by 2. I should just count one side and then double whatever I get. That's what I should do. My brain works better that way. I'm overcomplicating my own thinking. Yeah, so I have 16. I'm gonna do some math here in a second. That's why I care. Let's see. Let's see. Engines. Pull my calculator on my phone real quick. Make this easier. Boilers. Okay. CV boiler 6, I think, is the one we're using, right? Oh boy, I better go check that before I go and do all this math for no reason. CV boiler 6. Yeah. No, not confirm. Let's see here. Purchase. Okay. 16 times. Let me find what the output is. So that's about 57,000. 57,600 output there. Now, if we have Atomic Engine 4, right? If we have 4 of those, that's really only... Did I do that right? Hold on. 4? No. If we have 6 of them, we would have 6 of them on board. So 6 times 12, 500. That's 75,000. So, it is quite a bit more output. But what I'm wondering is the weight. If we do 6 times that weight, like this, I'm assuming it's tons, we're going to say it's tons, versus just 3520. So it's more than double the weight. but quite a bit more output. This might be the time to switch to atomic engines. Maybe? I would be willing to try. Okay. Let's see something here. If this doesn't work out, we can abort the changes and it'll give us our money back and everything. We're doing 46.9 knots right now. If we go and buy 6 of these atomic engines and put them on, let's see how we do for speed compared. So 46 times 9. We already have 2 of them, which is actually really nice because it saves us a little bit of money in the case that we do keep these. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I'm trying to get 6, not 4. Here we go. Like this. Yeah, there we go. So with 6 of these, I wonder how much faster or slower we will be. It's quite a bit more output, but it's also quite a bit more weight. So this could kind of go either way. Ideally, I would like to have them be in shift placement like so. We're already almost going as fast. So if we go like this, yeah, that's a lot better. That's quite a bit better. That's what is it, 2.3 knots better? Not too shabby. Now that's not like a huge jump, but I mean, you know, it's something. Let's see. Yeah, 2.3. I don't know. I mean, the other issue, like this makes you faster. The other issue is that now you're a lot closer to your weight limit, which in our case isn't a problem. But if you're depending on what ship you're using or how you're designing it, weight could be a serious issue. So, yeah, I mean we'll keep it the way it is, because why not? Weight's not a problem for us right now, but yeah, I wish there was a way to switch these. Circle button, no. Triangle just goes back. Square, select. None of the shoulder buttons. Right stick, left stick, nothing. Okay. I was hoping there would be a way to click and drag these to different spots, but I guess not. Let's go look at the lasers real quick. Optical weapons. I think the only way these would really be effective is if we have a couple of them, like maybe 2 or 3, I think. And this is, like I said, this is all highly experimental right now. I'm not sure how these are gonna work out, really. Okay, here's one problem already out of the gate, basically. Oh my goodness, they look so ridiculous. Can I put them on the other side at all? Like, is there a way to do that? I guess not. Can I adjust in any way, shape, or form? Nope. We might have to ditch these side elevators on this side here and put some elevators in the middle. Yeah, like this. So we'll put some elevators in the middle, and then we will copy this over there and back there. Looks absolutely ridiculous, and we're too heavy again by about 400 tons. And this is where you run into the age-old issue. I say that and I don't really mean it, but the issue of weight with the atomic engines. And that now makes us slower than we were before. So what I'm curious to see is, let's remove all of these guys like so. Let's put on the boilers again, and let's see if that makes us faster once again. So we had 3 back here, and the reason I deleted the other turbines was because we did have to move those. I remember we had to move those in a little bit for the atomics because they were a different length. Not the elevator, the turbine, thank you. Here, here, and go back over here. Whoops. This looks like that is slower. Just a little bit slower. So I guess 5 atomic engines in this case anyways is better So we'll just do that, I suppose. So we'll go a 1, and a 2, and a 3, maybe. There we go. I think it's slower, I couldn't remember exactly, but 42 knots was what we had before with the boilers, and with this we get 44.5. So, looks like that's going to be our fastest bet. Did we lose any aircraft in that last fight that we used this thing? No. Okay, well, I guess that's our new aircraft carrier then. We've finally moved onwards to using lasers as a primary weapon, and also using atomic engines. Man, I hate the way those lasers look. They look so derpy. I hate it. Ugh. What else was I going to look at? Oh yeah, we need, if we're going to have lasers, we're going to want an optical intensifier system, which I don't know how expensive that is, but it's probably very expensive. Is that 120,000? Yeah. Let's see, 120,000 you say, huh? I don't think we have enough of anything to be able to afford that right now. I'll tell you what, we'll take it off of the battleship and put it on the aircraft carrier, because the battleship does not rely on that laser to defend itself like the aircraft carrier is going to have to. So we'll take the optical intensifier from the battleship and stick it on the aircraft carrier. So we go to auxiliary, optical intensifier remove, and in its place we will put that one. Yeah. I'm not sure I'll even leave that laser on the battleship. It's not terribly helpful when we could just, like, because the range isn't much better than the chain guns, so we could just blast stuff with the chain guns and then not even worry about the laser. So I don't know, I might not leave it on there. Haven't really made up my mind yet. If I took it off, I could get another chain gun on there, which would be pretty nice, though it wouldn't matter too much because we can only fire 2 at one time anyways, so all that would serve is to give us more ammo, which isn't a bad thing. But Aegis system, we're going to go ahead and remove it because now we're not relying on missiles quite so much, and also it was having some issues last time, as we saw, and I'm not sure why that was. So that could be, I don't know. I think what my theory is basically just that the Aegis system doesn't work for every single missile launcher or guided weapon, period. Because you could see in the last episode very clearly, I would move the cursor over 2 targets, it would put the little targeting reticle over one of them, and as soon as I got over the second target, the first one would start to fade and disappear, which means it lost the lock. So I don't know why that was happening, but it was definitely happening, and it was definitely not a figment of my imagination. Now, could it have been something I was doing wrong? Maybe, yeah, of course, but whether I was doing something wrong or not, it wasn't locking properly to multiple targets, so I don't know. I think that will do it for this episode of Naval Ops Commander, however, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm sorry we had to mar up the aircraft carrier with these ugly, ugly lasers. But we have atomic engines now, which is cool. So, I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next episode.